cultural belief and health. Every individual having different belief, every family having, as well as communities towards health and diseases. Here I have listed few belief. Getting up early morning and taking bath, which is a general belief. Everyone have been believing. Second belief, drinking tulasi water. For example, mainly Indian traditional families use tulasi in front of the house. They everyday morning worship to tulasi. They believe that they prevent the communicable diseases. It has scientific evidence as well. Next. Time of stress, individual appeals to God, which means pray to God. Anybody feel stress, just appeal or pray to God regarding your issues, easily relieved from that. Can you see this picture? Tulasi madam. Many family houses, in front of houses having this, and everyday morning worship to belief towards to prevent communicable diseases. Then, giving iron object during convulsion period reduce the intensity of fits. So, which is other belief. It has also scientific evidence. For example, imbalance in electrical impulse in brain cause fits. So, give iron object can reduce that intensity. Then meditation will increase concentration and attention. Then chicken pox due to the Amman, which is negative belief towards the diseases. So people having both positive belief as well as negative belief towards the health and diseases. So we are nurses need to identify which is positive belief and which is negative belief. And in the time of nursing assessment. Then cultural belief related to food. First belief, rich people consume saturated food which cause obesity. Second, brinjal, egg, fish producing allergies. Beetroot enhancing blood. Which has red in color. So people believe that. Then health practice versus health, which means cultural practices. Students, every family is having different types of practice to relieve from the diseases, cultural practices, as well as every individual. For example, healthy behavior, including regular exercise, self-care, etc. Next belief is that in marriage is that the cultural practice, early marriages, child marriage, which cause to maternal mortality as well as child mortality. Then more children in India mainly. which means more number of children in the family cause this family disorganization, etc. Then preference of son, male baby. Everyone like only male baby. They feel that better than females. Then socio-cultural taboos, which means prohibited practices. Now, various harmful practices are prohibited by the society or culture or even the law. So that type of practices directly affect the health status of people. Then religious belief. The two types of beliefs are available: positive belief, negative belief. Positive belief means a religious belief good for self as well as others. Negative belief means which is that belief good for this, not good for, which means harmful for self as well as others. For example, superstitious belief. There is no scientific evidence. There is no fact which cause the diseases or stress, depression, mainly mental illness. In India concerned, maximum of the mental illness due to the negative belief towards the religion, towards the God. Then, using contraceptives. Unscientific methods of using contraceptives may cause to sterility, which affect the mother's health and may end with the maternal mortalities may happen. Can you see this? Tamil, one of the poster, Tamil Nadu government post this one, Department of Health. Here is right, Can you say it? Here is right. Which is right? If anybody mentally ill, go to hospital, take adequate medicines or adequate psychotherapies according to scientific methods. But here is that maximum of people, anybody mentally ill feel, goes to where? Priest, pusari. They having superstitious belief, doing wrong practices, which cause to more this harm than before. Look at this. Is a cultural practices, worship to animals, child marriage. Then feeding practices. Feeding means, for example, mainly feed to child, and maybe it's caused to diarrhea, unhygienic way of feeding practices. The selection of food items, vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Next, directly affect health status of people. Then Bardha system. Then practice of polygamy. Marry more than one wife, which directly affect health status of families. Then magic remedies. We know that. Some person do magic and cure. And which is ended with the harm to people. We had experience, the news is available having. Then superstitious religious practices. A practice which is harmful to human beings. For example, somebody used that word mandiravadam. Is the maximum of people believe that the type of superstitious belief which cause to affect the individual health as well as family health. Then feeding of the first milk. Students, we need to think about it. This is child health concern as well as mother health. First milk is called colostrum, which has lot of superiority medical, for example, prevent infections, which is good for child as well as mothers to prevent breast cancer and as well as ovary cancers and healthy motherhood need to feed the first milk. But maximum of the, in various culture, they do not give first milk to the child. Maybe give water or oil or other item may be given, which may cause to respiratory issues, digestive issue to children's and ended with the serious conditions. So the feeding of first milk is very important to enrich the culture of the mothers and child and happier motherhood and childhood. Look at this Barda system. Then circumcision. Circumcision means removal of skin from the male genital organ. It means from removal of skin from the penis. So unhygienic methods of practicing may cause infections and genital issues. Then female genital mutilation. So which is just like in the circumcision for females, the removal of skin from the female genital organ, mainly vagina, major and minor. So it's a painful practice, harm to the woman and child. Look at this. Then belief in evil force. So many peoples are believed towards the evils. What do you think about evil? They thought about evil spirit and fear that evil spirit. So which cause to affect the individual health as well as family health. Then sexuality. Different types of sexualities are different culture. And maybe multi-sexual partners ended with HIV/AIDS. We today is HIV/AIDS Day. World HIV/AIDS Day is a maximum of AIDS transmitted through the sexuality, sexual transmission. So which cause affect the health status of people. Then ignorance about diseases. The people do not accept the disease due to their cultural belief. Look at this, 200 million girls and women have undergone female genital mutilation across 6 countries. According to UNICEF, its slogan is that end FGM, mainly in the North America, the South American peoples, various countries. It's a painful practice, harmful to women. Then remedy to harmful cultural practices. Students, I have listed few cultural practices only there, including belief towards food, belief towards health, then some cultural practices. So which is little one. When you go to every places, every community having different types of belief towards this health, cultural belief, cultural practices, different types of practices. What are our responsibility? How to identify? We are nurses, assess the cultural practices of the client, then identify which is harmful practice, just to eliminate. from from our society. First, create awareness. For example, then following good practices. For example, a practice harmful to an individual need to eliminate. Then keeping the house clean. Family is very important. This shelter should be clean and neat and used to cultural practice. For example, mainly material using. Standard material should be used. Don't standard means not only think about costly material. A material which is useful for individuals and non-useful. For example, some material may be harmful, should be eliminated. Which is standard. A material which is useful for individuals in the family and family members. Then good sanitation. Then hygiene practices. Exercise, take bath. Mainly mental hygiene is very, very important. Take away from the stressful events and adopt these defense mechanisms to defense against the stress. Then personal hygiene. Mainly we know that personal hygiene, mainly oral hygiene, menstrual hygiene is very important for adolescent and women to prevent various diseases. Then environmental hygiene, physical environment, biological environment, as well as socio-cultural environment. Then join hand with government. The government aim to promote, enrich culture of people. So one of these culture is that, look at this, breastfeeding. Every year and every day, the village health nurses as well as health professionals advise to mothers, mainly in the Department of Gynecology and Child Health, join hand with work and various international organizations, UNICEF, World Health Organization, work to promote breastfeeding to prevent the maternal mortality as well as and child mortality and enrich happier motherhood. Look at this. Then workplace. If in modern society every woman having a work, so in workplace need to opportunity to feeding to child. Look at this culture, ABCD culture. A means no alcohol. Look at this. Then B means physically active. C, cut down salt and sugar. D, do not use tobacco products. E, eat plenty of vegetables and fruits. So this is one of the formula to enrich your healthier culture, which is offered by World Health Organization. Look at this. Do not smoke. And regular exercise. Fruits and vegetables. Then culture and communicable diseases. Communicable diseases influenced by culture. Unstandardized culture leads to malaria, TB, HIV/AIDS. In modern days, COVID-19, these people need to adopt to protect and hand hygiene, to prevent not only that is communicable other droplet infections and protect ourselves to enrich standard culture. Then good culture influence better health. Look at this. Can you see this? This is one of excellent good culture to prevent communicable diseases. In the time of sneezing should be close your mouth and nose. Look at this. Other culture, hand hygiene to prevent communicable diseases, droplet infections. Then immunization. Then culture and non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases induced by cultural practices, as we have discussed. And standardized culture leads to cardiovascular, which means unstandardized culture leads to cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, So we need to enrich our standard. What do you think about standard and unstandard? Standard means a culture is good for individuals. Unstandardized means a culture is harmful for us. A lifestyle, enriched lifestyle. Reduce the risk of diabetes. One of the World Health Organization recommended is that 30 minutes walk 5 days a week regularly need. Look at this. Then start your day with healthy breakfast. In India, many of the people missing the breakfast. We know that, including students. So we need to think about it. They should not away from breakfast, okay, which cause not only diabetes as well as other diseases may happen. Look at this exercise, aerobic exercise is very important. Mainly this heavy exercise is only strengthening the muscle, but aerobic exercise may cause more better health, stimulate every body organs. Then look at this, smoking is a bad habit, bad culture, harmful to individual as well as nearby, second hand smoking. Then look at this, reading. Reading is a good habit, yes, which is a good culture. Develop the reading is a reading everyone. Every day at least half an hour reading, and which is enrich your mind as well as body. Then culture, illness and patient care. Patient dissatisfaction. Cultural oriented care is essential. In other words, patient may dissatisfied. Then patient safety and quality of care. When patient go to hospital, fear regarding the hospital safety. So quality of care is need. Then inequality of access. In India, maximum of population unable to access the healthcare services. Reason why? They don't know about how to access that service due to cultural factors. So we need cultural oriented healthcare services. Then unexpected cost. For example, when you go to hospital, you don't know about how much cost may having. For example, one of the illustration, a person come in the hospital with allergy, and doctors may be written medicines, never cure. Then the patient may be change their doctor, spend thousands and lakhs of rupees. There is no remedy. What's the main reason for the ulcer, this allergy? Maybe respiratory allergy or skin allergy. What is the main reason? The materials we have been using, for example, soap may be cause, particular soap or particular chemical may cause to allergy. Or particular the respiratory allergy concerning nearby these trees, maybe blossom, which cause to affect the respiratory allergies and asthma, So this cost is very, very high. So we need to think about this type of treatment need this modification of culture to reducing the cost, which is one aspect. The another aspect is that in hospital culture, we need to use all the materials and hospital resources in just way to reduce the cost of treatment. Then look at this, be healthy, be mobile. Now simple formula, do not sit more than half an hour in one place. Movement is, mobile technology for healthy life. But we know that in India, maximum of women as well as the men, many. They're sitting one place, only eating, and nothing to do. There is no physically active, which is caused obesity, ended with back pain, neck pain. We know that. So we are nursing students adopt to mobile technology from the student period and adopt in your whole life, become happier. Mobile technology. Then alternative resolution. Some diseases there is no treatment. For example, chronic illness, diabetes. There is no only the pharmacological medicine only control the disease, never cure. That time we can use the cultural medicine, change the food habits, change the culture, materials, and lifestyle can cure, including diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and other non-communicable diseases. As well as we can control the communicable disease. Nowadays, we have experiencing COVID-19, which is treatment. There is no medicine. There is no vaccination, which is nowadays we have been experiencing the medicine. Culture is a medicine. Change our culture into the social distancing, hand hygiene, and other measures to prevent communicable disease as well as. Then construction of clinical reality. The various diseases, the doctors unable to diagnose this. I had experience in hospitals. The patient come to the hospital with back pain, back pain. The radiology is normal, physiology is normal, laboratory is normal, physical examination is normal, but patient experience back pain. What's the main reason? Then only nurses maybe assess their belief. Then they talk about it. I was fell from the height in 5 years back. From that day till day I have been experiencing the back pain. So that the person is feel that and believe that I was fell. That's why I have been experiencing pain. Every day think about that pain, and which is a psychological pain. So that time what will you do? We have to change the belief. In mental health nursing, having various therapies are available, change their knowledge. So which is based on cultural modification and which is called as cultural medicine. So through the assessment we can, cultural assessment is very, very important for better treatment. Then cultural medicine including, look at this. Medication of cultural traits, alteration of cultural traits, change of cultural traits, modification, which modification means a culture is modified into new pattern of behavior. Alteration means some changes. Change means totally change. For example, if some material may cause harmful to you, for example, particular soap or particular this tool may be used every day, throw that materials and use new one and enrich your health. Behavioral changes, look at this. Swimming, running, cycling. No, cycling is a good exercise. Then cultural shock. We will learn next class. I like to give small introduction. What do you think about shock? We know that electric shock. A shock means unexpected behavior or unexpected the culture which cause to experience the cultural shock. Detail we will learn next class. So this is maybe categorical affect to health status of people. So we are nurses need to think about it. Then questioning time. Anuswara Anu. Anuswara. Ashna Nasser. Ashna. Ashna there. Nikhila, can you speak? Nikhila. Yes. Can you list few belief towards food, cultural belief towards food? Nikhila.
Um,
Yes.
Saturated food maybe cause obesity.
Okay.
Then brinjal eggs with fish maybe allergies.
Allergies.
Then beetroot, which is enhance the blood circulation.
Yes. Excellent. Do you have any? So this is few belief only available. Do you have any your own belief? Any food may cause better? Your belief, Nikhila.
Oh, um, mm, fiber-rich food make
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Five, which to reduce yes for good digestive process and good health. I
yes, sir.
glad to appreciate your answer. Okay, excellent answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Nikhila. Asha, are you there? Yes,
Sir,
yes. Do you have any question regarding today's discussion?
modification of cultural traits.
Okay, excellent. Okay. The modification of cultural traits means change the cultural material as well as modifying materials. Do not change that material, modifying or rearranging that materials. By means of that, when you rearrange, we can change the behavior. Pattern of behavior change and our behavior become enriched. Okay, which means healthier behavior. Healthier behavior.
Okay.
Not only material as well as non-material. For example, belief. We may have. So, for example, we may have the negative belief towards self. Belief is a very important cultural trait. First should be positive belief towards self regarding our physique, regarding our knowledge and attitude, and which is, and change our attitude and belief as well as belief towards God, positive belief towards God, and positive belief towards the diseases, which help to change our behavior and enrich mind, which cause to change behavior and become pleasant and make the life become happier and become enjoyable. Okay, clear about it? So which is modification, which means any cultural traits harmful to us or disturb the life, change it, modify it, become that culture become enjoyable, and change it, modify into become that culture become happier, become enjoyable. Okay, then excellent. Okay, Asha, thank you for your question. I would believe that this is excellent for you. Everybody got what is meant by culture, how to modify culture, become our life become happier and wealthier. Okay, student, thank you everyone. Thank you all. Have a
Thank you,
wonderful day.
sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, yes.
Thank you,
Annapurna.
sir.
Yes, Sona.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Archana.